Good morning everyone and welcome to Vlogmas day 10.
We didn't change your name.
I want it to taste like apple pie. So that's breakfast. Kind of just gonna wing it before going in the oven. So crazy. 15 days for Christmas. The mask has semi come off. I didn't love sleeping in it, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I was waking up and feeling it and just being like I want to rip it off, but I held through. Sock curls though seem to be still intact. Let's peel this off. I can't wait to get this off. I woke up literally 5 minutes ago. My eyes have stinged a little bit. Skin does feel very soft. I also slept in a lot this morning, which I'm so happy about. I need to check my sleep score, but it's 7:45. I woke up, I was like, oh my gosh. I feel like 6 a.m. has been my wake up for a while now. So to see 7:45, I was like, I think I needed it. Let's have some seamless. I always have this on an empty stomach, followed by my ginger tea. I kind of love it. Look at this weather, it is perfect. Like not a cloud in the sky, it's so hot. I have boxing at 9:30 today, so I need to eat kind of now. Definitely need to eat before boxing and a bit before boxing. I think I'm gonna go to the beach today as well after boxing. I'm so excited about it. I feel like I haven't just dived into the ocean. Dived in the ocean for so long. I feel like it's gonna feel so cleansing and so good, especially because it's so hot. I'm gonna drink my tea, make breakfast. I think I'm gonna make my breakfast I've been having every day. Okay, this is the current obsession breakfast. It has been around for a while. 2 poached eggs, very poached because I forgot they're in there. And then a yogurt bowl. There's chia seeds, flax seeds, psyllium husk, coconut yogurt, protein powder, goji berries, frozen blueberries, frozen raspberries, pepitas, Brazil nuts, anything else, sunflower seeds, and peanut butter. I love just dipping my spoon in the peanut butter, coating it, and then popping it in because you get a little perfect amount in every single bite. So that's breakfast. Okay, I needed to leave a minute ago, but I'm just quickly taking my sock curls out as quick as I possibly can. I have just realized like I've just done curls to boxing and then to go to the beach. I really thought that one through, didn't I? But let's see what I'll be looking like today. Wow! Oh gosh, I'm turning up to boxing looking like a poodle. How does that look? Does it look crazy? Oh my gosh, it's curly. I'm kind of boxing like this. I can tie it back, but that is crazy. Okay, I need to leave. Boxing wraps. I need water. Oh my gosh, why do I do this to myself? I've just arrived. Last moment with the nice curls. Appreciating the curls because they're about to go up. Thinking just a little bun. Oh, there's G now. Little messy bun vibes. It just looks like I've fully curled my hair to come to boxing. Oh, I haven't really actually thought about boxing. I'm gonna psych myself up for that. I need to get my head in the game.
Welcome.
On. Yeah, it is. Hey guys, I did sock curls for no reason. Oh, the colour of the water. Oh. That's nice, isn't it? So brave. It is chilly.
She's frustrated.
Oh, well. Wow. Oh.
That is nice.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. There's so much in my head right now.
Oh, so true.
Yeah, wrong. That is so nice.
I love when I'm fresh colourful nails in water. Don't they just look gorgeous?
They do. So sparkly.
Yeah, my sock colours for nothing too.
That is so nice. I just want to float. Just want to float here for a while. This is actually so perfect. It does take your breath away a little. You kind of like get pulled.
Yes.
Oh, it's just a little cold when you go back in. Okay, ready? Okay, ready? Okay, ready? Let's go. Eating girls? Eating girls? Oh, God. Okay, ready? Ready? 2, 1.
I'm getting swept away.
What a day. Actually, look at that. Looks fake.
Oh, this is living.
This is living. Perfect. Wow, like the colour of this. I hope it comes up on camera because it is the bluest water ever. I feel so summery right now. It makes me feel like I was saying to you, I felt like similar feelings to school summer holidays. Specifically school summer holidays, I don't know why. There was a bunch of kids running around at the beach. I got home a bit ago and I had lunch. Now I'm gonna make myself a matcha because I, one, haven't had one, and two, the vlog from yesterday haven't even started yet. And it is, what's the time?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. I need to have a bit of like a power. I'm hoping I get it done. I would love to set a timer actually and see how quick I could do it. How much water is in there? Not enough. Yeah, I low-key want to try and set a timer and see how quick I can do it from start, because I have not even started to post, so with thumbnail and everything. Imagine if I could do it in like an hour. An hour would be perfect, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I also really feel like doing some Christmas baking. I can't believe it's the 10th of December. I really had a moment of being like, oh my gosh, 15 days for Christmas. Like, this is my favorite time of the year, and I just don't feel like the last few days I've soaked it up enough and I've done enough Christmassy things. I don't know, I'm just like, how is it already the 10th? There's so much Christmassy things that I still want to do. There's so many Christmas movies I want to watch. There's so many Christmas activities I want to do. It just kind of hit me today. I was like, okay, I need to start being more proactive with my Christmas things because it's just going too quickly. Time is just going way too quickly. First, get the vlog done. This is going to be loud. 1 second. So excited. Normally, I do not wait this long in the day to have my matcha. Look at that. I also got a couple of questions about where this cup is from, and I just bought it off Amazon. I'll make sure to link it in the description box. It's so cute. I love the shape of it. Not very practical for going out, as it kind of just sits there, but at home it's quite fun. I'm just gonna sit down, have a power hour or power 2 hours, get my vlog up. Somehow the kitchen is a mess again. Clean, and then I want to do some baking. I don't know what I want to make, but I've been looking forward to this time of year for so long, and I feel like I'm not making the most of it, and I need to change that. I've stopped the vlog edit. Oops. Oh, I don't have my rings on.
So you're single today?
I'm single today, yep. Do you know what we need to do?
What?
Change my name.
We didn't change your name.
We were waiting till after Japan because we didn't want any of that passports, licenses to be like, some are different. We just need to do it because I've heard people say if you don't do it kind of close to getting married, you'll put it off for a year. All the little bits, so we need to do that. I think that like license and passport are the first two things that I want to do.
Once you have them, you can do everything else.
Yeah, exactly. We've come out. I want to post a little present that I'm sending, and then I want to get ingredients to bake something.
Ooh, that's exciting.
I want to bake something semi-Christmassy. Do you have any requests?
No, just anything.
Like a sweet. I could do cookies. I could do like a choc chip or a Christmas version of a choc chip cookie or something. Is there anything you feel like? I'm trying to think what's. I could do gingerbread, shortbread.
Muffins.
Muffins? What kind of muffins? What's a Christmas muffin?
Carrot cake muffin.
Ooh, like the ones in my cookbook?
Yeah.
With the...
Yes. Actually, the ones in your cookbook were the exact ones I was thinking.
Really?
They were the exact ones I was thinking of because I've had them before and they're brilliant.
Yeah. Oh, I should have taken a photo of my book. I should have taken a photo of the page.
When we're home, we'll get a photo. Can we order an e-copy?
I might have Word document on my phone. I can try and see. I'm going to post my parcel. And then, oh, I love all of the wreaths that are up here. Get some sort of ingredients to bake something. I could do a couple. I could do another one tomorrow. Because I kind of want something like semi-easy, and I think cookies are quite easy. What about like an apple something? An apple
crumble pie.
Like apple pie. Depends how much time I want to spend in the kitchen.
Mm.
I do want to make like a full-on apple pie with like kind of making the pastry from scratch. I'm kind of feeling apple something though.
Apple something, that's the...
I wonder if you could do apple and carrot muffins, like carrot cake and apple.
With apple, that'd be good.
I feel like that could be good.
Do you have my sunnies?
Sam's new sunglasses. I do. And hair, new haircut as well.
Just as a light trim.
Changing everything. Summer. You've changed.
No, the hair's the same. It's just shorter. It's getting a bit out of control and thick and hot.
Yes. Sam's got luscious locks.
I need validation that my purchase was good.
It was a great purchase.
Thanks.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Now, like, take the big.
Yeah.
I've decided I'm gonna make a apple pie cookie. Been trying to see some recipes. I haven't found one that sounds perfect to me, so I'm kind of just gonna wing it and see what I can create. I'm gonna need some plain flour. I think we've kind of got everything else. Well done. I'm excited.
For baking?
Yeah. I really feel like I'm in the baking mood.
You need to finish your video.
I do need to finish my video. I'll finish my video first and then my reward is getting to bake.
Alright, that sounds good.
I think I want to pop a Christmas movie on because I'm behind on my Christmas movie bucket list. I'm very behind. I've only watched 2 this year.
Oh no, that's so bad.
And it was both in the same night.
Oh.
I know, I have so many to watch. Yeah, pop a Christmas movie on and do some baking. That feels like the perfect way to end. It's honestly been a perfect day. Boxing, beach, baking, boxing, beach, baking. But. The 3 Bs. It's so much more nerve-wracking public vlogging here than in Japan.
Why is that?
Just, I don't know. I think Australians are just meaner.
Yeah.
That's the reason though, because we live here. When you travel, you just kind of go, I'll never see these people again. But we like, these are our shops.
You just keep doing you.
Yeah, thanks, I will. I always feel very accomplished after going to the post office.
Yeah.
Sent an international package off.
Hold on.
And the lady loved us because we pre-did the customs thing. And I was saying how much I love when people just go, oh, you did such a good job.
Oh.
Words of encouragement.
You did so well, sweetie.
You did. She was like, oh, she was so happy that we pre-filled it. And that made me really happy.
Yeah, I'm so glad.
Time to head home, finish my vlog. That is number 1. It is 3:52. Plenty of time to get it up on time. I think I'm like halfway as well. I realized I said before I was going to time myself. I didn't time myself. I'm going to try and get it done by 5. We'll see. Because then I can spend the evening baking. Do you have a favourite Christmas song? I need to look at my festive playlist.
No.
Jonas Brothers?
No, I don't have a favourite.
You don't have a favourite
I don't
Christmas
think so.
song? I have a lot that are very nostalgic, really throw me back. Like any Pentatonics, I love. Oh, this one almost makes me cry every time. Grown Up Christmas List by the Pentatonics and Kelly Clarkson. I'm popping that on.
Okay.
That was, well, I'm not sure if it was my mum's favourite Christmas song, but I feel like it just was on a lot. We probably just had a CD with it on, but it really takes me back. Do you remember the Maya Christmas CDs?
Maya Christmas
Yeah,
CD.
every year Maya would come out with like a Christmas CD.
I can't say I do.
Oh, we got them
That is a
every
you thing
year.
to know about though.
Every year we would get the Maya Christmas CD and a Maya Christmas teddy bear.
I do fear, and I could be corrected on this, but I do fear boys and girls have vastly different Christmas experiences growing up.
Yeah, definitely.
Girls is like Christmas carols, lights.
Copyright things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christmas carols, lights, and like more wholesome. Boys is like, I want presents.
Yeah, no.
Like, I don't care what my thing's wrapped in. I don't care. Like, sorry, not that I don't care about Christmas lights, but like, I'm not like, I feel like it's a much more wholesome experience for girls.
Well, that's why I feel like growing up, the lead up to Christmas was my favourite part.
Yeah.
Because of all the little Christmas things we do and the traditions and going and picking
Yeah.
an ornament for the tree.
Even when we do it now, like I do it because you like it. Like,
Yeah.
I like seeing you enjoy it, but I don't actually. Like, I'm not saying I hate it. I'm not saying I have a bad time.
But you're
I'm
not,
just saying
you wouldn't do it without me.
No, I don't get that. I don't
do it without you.
Maybe like I don't understand like the Christmas, that side of Christmas.
I think maybe when we have kids you will.
For sure. It's the same thing, like enjoying it through them.
Yes.
Enjoying it.
True.
Living vicariously through them as their like eyes light up and live.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
You'll be looking down and their eyes will be lighting up and my eyes will be lighting up.
yeah. But you won't catch me driving around looking at Christmas lights.
Just on your own. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't do it on my own.
Yeah, I know.
That on my own. But a lot of other things I would.
Yeah.
But even I feel like we
Christmas
would...
movies.
Christmas movies. I love Christmas movies.
Maybe the odd one. There's a couple of good ones.
Yeah. Even just growing up in very vastly different households though, because I was an only child for a bit just with my mum, so it was just a girl household. And you grew up with 2 brothers.
Yeah.
So it's going to be very different.
Yeah. Well, you love Christmas. And I just think Christmas is cool.
Yeah. I think you've started liking Christmas more and more every year.
I have. No, and I certainly do like it. Don't get this twisted with me saying I don't like it. I'm not trying to be
basically the Grinch.
I'm not trying to be a Grinch.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that there's a certain magic to you and Christmas, and I fear I don't have that magic.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll have it for the both of us.
Oh, you got enough to go around? Okay.
That's why I'm just so intrigued to see if we have girls/boys and in what order, because what kind of household will we have? Like, because my boys will be liking the lead up to Christmas.
I was going to say, yeah.
And all the little Christmas traditions.
Yeah.
I
definitely feel like
you don't know what you're going to have.
Yeah. I definitely feel like as a little boy, I probably did. The magic was there.
Yeah, definitely. The magic has never really left for me.
Yeah.
As much as it's extra magical when you're little.
Imagine if you were like me.
Oh,
We'd be
that'd
like,
be a boring
oh shit, it's
household.
Christmas Day. That's crazy. No
There'd
wonder the
be no
traffic's so bad.
tree.
No wonder it's so busy. It's Christmas. Why ain't everything shut?
Imagine just not having a decorated apartment.
No, we would have a tree. Like I'm not that much of a Grinch. I would have a tree, but it
Okay.
certainly wouldn't be as much thought as you put into it. Like you and like all the decorations. Like nah, I'd be like sticking it up and not decorating.
No lights.
It'd come with the stock lights on it.
One question actually I saw, which maybe we could answer. Sorry, this lighting is actually abysmal. But one question I did see, which maybe we could answer tonight, was what are some Christmas traditions you want to start with your kids, with your future kids?
Right.
And I feel like I have so many.
Yeah, that's a good question. How long you got?
Yeah, literally.
That is a good question.
I think it's a really fun question. So maybe we can answer that tonight.
Yep.
Oh, I can't wait to bake. I hope these apple pie cookies turn out, because I'm kind of just gonna go rogue and just see what I can do.
Just send.
Yeah.
Full send.
I didn't really see a recipe that fit perfectly with what I wanted. We'll see if I can create a little simply scrumptious dessert,
Moment.
if you will. Someone commented that one year I should do a simply scrumptious but Christmas edition, or festive edition, and just have a bunch of festive recipes, and I love the sound of that.
The Christmas drop.
Yeah, maybe I can start recipe testing now. Anyway, see you after my vlog is edited. So much for getting my vlog done by 5. 6:15. It always just takes me so much longer than I think. I'm always like, yeah, I'm almost done. It's the intro and the rewatch of it, like the proof watch of it, that takes time. Anyway, look how perfect the Christmas corner looks. Now I need to make dinner, and then I think I might do a post-dinner baking, because I really want to make the cookies today. We also need to walk the boys. We also need to do our advents, because we didn't do our advents yesterday. We need to do our advents today.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
I've showered. It's late. Why is this just a trend in Vlogmas? I'm going to try some of this new Japanese skincare. This is the vitamin C toner. I was going to use the serum as well. I just saw someone say that it's better to, well, it smells like vitamin C. I saw someone say to use it in the morning. It apparently helps your sunscreen absorb better and protects your face for the day. This is the one. I'm going to use that in the morning, but I thought I'd just use the toner and then this Anua Pedia and hyaluronic acid. This is the first time I'm trying this one out. This is one that I saw lots of people saying is incredible for your skin. Feels very nice. The toner and this feels very nice. Hopefully they can mix. Surely it's like you put toner on and then serum, right? Moisturizer on top. It's the Dr. Althea 345 Relief Cream, which I'm almost out of. I need to order another one. How long are you supposed to let things settle on your face? I don't think I let them set enough most of the time. Surely that's good. Oh, I just love doing my skincare so much. I should have used the eye cream. Oh, I don't want to try too many products, too many new products at once, just in case one of them doesn't react well with my skin. I want to know what it is, so I think I'll introduce them very slowly. That feels very lovely. I've just, oh, you can see me. I've just popped Love Actually on for my Christmas baking movie. I also just had dinner and I want dessert, and I'm gonna make the cookies, but I want chocolate. So I'm gonna open this advent calendar. Sam has also headed out. We won't do our matching advents, but that means we'll have 3 to do tomorrow, which I'm not mad about. I didn't do yesterday, so I've got 9 and 10. I also got a couple of questions asking where this advent calendar is from. So for anyone who didn't see the vlog where Sam gave it to me, he made it. I have no idea where he got this from, the actual advent, but he bought this empty and then put my favorite brand, Local Love, because they don't do an advent calendar. And I said ages ago that I wish they did an advent calendar. So I can't really tell you where it's from. Which one do I have? I don't know if this was... I feel it in my toes. Whoa. I don't know what this one is. Oh, it's caramelly. Peanut butter or peanut caramel. Can you see that? It's literally peanut butter caramel. I haven't watched this movie in quite a while. I don't think I watched it last year. Okay, let's get baking. I don't think I've had this flavor before. It tastes like Snickers. I have some apple boiling to soften. Let me turn a light on. I'm gonna go against my overhead lights. No, not that one. No. That one. At least it's not overhead on me. I'm not gonna follow a recipe because I couldn't, as I said, I think I said this earlier, I couldn't find a recipe that I really want to follow that was perfect. So I'm really just absolutely gonna wing it and see what happens. I just made a hot chocolate, dip my chocolate in. Quite a bit of cinnamon, surely. It's smelling delicious. Ideally, I would pop the cookie dough in the fridge for like an hour, but it's 9:30 p.m. No one has time for that. I reckon more cinnamon, because I want it to taste like apple pie. Cinnamon, I feel like, is a big role, plays a big role in that. I'm gonna add some of the apple, the stewed apple. Stewed? Maybe it's more boiled. I probably should have stewed it. Mix that in. This could be the biggest fail. The apples have made it very wet. Thinking a stew would have been better. Sprinkle coconut sugar on top. Okay, this is what they're looking like before going in the oven. This could be incredibly delicious or the biggest fail. The biggest baking fail ever. Okay, that's them. Let's see how they bake. I've used the rough method that I used for the perfect chocolate chip in my cookbook, which actually, speaking of, I've been meaning to say this for the last few days. I chatted with Booktopia, who published my cookbook. I was like, I want to do some sort of Christmas, specifically Vlogmas, Christmas sale, especially if you want to get it before Christmas. I think they said their cutoff date to order the cookbook is like the 18th of December. So you've got 8 days if that's what you want to do. I'll make sure to link it below, but if you put this in your cart and then use the code of Vlogmas on it, it'll get you, I believe it's 20% off. I'm just editing and I've just checked, it's actually 30% off. And it's just on my book alone. So it's live right now. So if you use the code Vlogmas, it'll get you 30% off. 30% off is quite good, don't you think?
That's high.
Thank you. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! But I thought that would be fun as a little Vlogmas special. I think it'll only last for maybe a few days, up to a week before Christmas, or just get it, yeah, as a slight sale. There are 125 recipes, breakfast, lunch, dinner, sweets, hosting bits. Whoa, like that's me. Look at how different. Yeah. All of my favorite meals and sweets and everything. My book is already getting some spills, a few little like worn bits, and that is my favorite way for a cookbook to be. But as I was saying, I use the rough kind of cookie method that I use for the cookie dough for my chocolate chip cookies, and instead I just added cinnamon and kind of, instead of chocolate chip cookies, stewed apple, well boiled apple, which I really should have stewed it. I didn't really think too much. If I was to do it again, I would stew the apple with cinnamon. Put them in the oven for 11 minutes or just over, because I set the timer a little bit late. I'm really not sure how these are gonna work. They look good, but I'm just like, I don't know. I'm gonna clean the kitchen. I have 8.5 minutes to go. I'm gonna try and do a bit of a power clean in that time, and then I'll have to let them cool, and then we can do a taste test. Still going on my hot chocolate. Oh, this is my favorite scene. I love him. Hate the fact that there's overheads on. It's been 11 minutes. They smell good. Wow, look at them. This is what they're looking like. You see? Oh, that's hot. Now we wait 10 minutes. They kind of look good. I'm shocked. While the cookies cool, I thought this would be a good time to answer the question of the day. And Sam's not here with me tonight. Is this my first time? No, second time doing it alone. But I screenshotted this question the other day because I was like, this will be a good one more so to answer on my own. It says, my end of vlog question is, as a 2026 bride, would you give me any advice since you have just experienced it? I want to do a full post-wedding chat about all of my thoughts. I feel like a bit of time after the wedding, you kind of really get to think about them and think about things that you would do differently or things that you loved, blah, blah, blah. But firstly, congratulations, that's so incredibly exciting. I feel like after experiencing our wedding day, I just love weddings so much more because I know what it feels like. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've been to weddings before, but after experiencing my own, I'm just like, oh my gosh, they are just the best day ever. The question is, would you give me any advice since you have just experienced it? I mean, there's obviously the classic advice of stay in the moment, be present, really take it all in, blah, blah, blah. I feel like everyone knows that. I feel like, you know, everyone tries to do that. The thing that is coming to my mind right now, my camera has just started flashing that it's about to die. I hope I have a charged battery. The thing that comes to mind is your morning of the wedding. You obviously don't know how you're going to feel, if you're going to feel super nervous or really chill. I surprisingly felt very, very chill, but I think it comes down to this reason. And I think, one, I'm sure you've already picked your bridesmaids, but pick your bridesmaids so specifically. Make sure they are people who you feel safe around, calm around, who know you so well. I feel like that's very obvious advice, like pick your bridesmaids really well, but that played such a huge role into the whole day and specifically the morning of, because I think we all woke up at about 5 a.m. and then the wedding didn't start until 3, so that's a lot of the day. One was on the playlist, always having a good song on, always having a good playlist on that really just set the scene, kept like the right vibe. One was on the emergency kit, so had everything from scissors to bobby pins to glue to stain remover, everything. Okay, camera just died. One on keeping the schedule, so having the schedule and knowing if you're behind, so you just don't have to think about all those things, because I think you already are, but if you know someone else is kind of on it, it's a bit more relaxing. But yeah, I think assigning a bridesmaid, each bridesmaid, to something that's very important to you would be some of my advice. And also just plan so much time in the morning. The one thing that takes you out of the moment instantly is being stressed and being rushed, and that was something I really wanted to avoid, because I just knew that would kind of make me feel all fight or flighty and just not really in the moment. And then before walking down the aisle, like you're already nervous and you've already got butterflies. So I feel like planning everything out so in depth made sure that we had so much time. Like we had ample time. There were times where we were like, wow, we're so far ahead of schedule, like what do we do? Which was really fun. I also highly suggest, sorry, I'm just going on a tangent now. I suggest having as much time to yourself in that morning as possible. I would just walk away even every hour for like 5 minutes. I would just go to the toilet most of the time, or go into my little room, take it all in, and really just be like, it's my wedding day today. If I started to get a bit, oh my gosh, I just go into the room, have a second to myself. And I loved that, especially having, I think I had like 5 or 10 minutes just before walking down the aisle to myself, and that was such a surreal moment to just kind of sit in those feelings yourself. Put me in a very good place to then leave and walk down the aisle, which is like one of the craziest things. I feel like I could keep going, but you have asked for, oh, you said any advice, but I do definitely want to do a proper sit down chat on all things wedding, and like things that went well, things that didn't, things that I would do differently, things I definitely would do again. Maybe like a wedding Q&A, proper, just like in depth, all things wedding, so I can share a bit more. But I hope that's some good advice. One more thing that just came to mind, which I had heard a lot of people tell me, was to have a moment with you and your husband or wife. Go and have a moment to yourself, 10 minutes to yourself at some point in the day. We had one right after, so we had the ceremony, and then we kind of hugged everyone and said hello to everyone, and then we went into our little accommodation on the venue and just had 10 minutes to kind of talk to each other, because we hadn't talked to each other for like 24 hours prior, and then obviously just got married. So that was really fun. And also, one more thing, depending on what your values and what your most important things of the day are, but one of my biggest things was the dance floor. Both Sam and I, we both said we wanted a good dance floor, and we wanted to be on the dance floor. I feel like I've heard other people say that they didn't even really get to enjoy the dance floor because they were talking to so many people, saying goodbye to so many people. We just stayed on the dance floor the whole time, and we did say a few goodbyes at the end when the music turned off. But I found that I was kind of going around and dancing with everyone, and so you had your moment with everyone, and you can kind of like say some things, talk to each other a little bit. That was kind of the connection. And then I'd come back to Sam and we'd keep dancing, and I really liked that, because I really felt like I got to enjoy, and we got to enjoy the dance floor, and not just kind of be talking to people, because it's like, it's your wedding days and it's for you and your partner. And we saw everyone the next day or the next few days, all kind of had a moment on the dance floor with everyone, so you kind of have that somewhat connection with everyone without having to take away from like your experience on the day. I'm not sure if I'm explaining that very well, but I loved it. Like, I really got to enjoy my own wedding dance floor, and that's what I really wanted. Anyway, let's try these cookies. This is what they look like. That's kind of good. I wouldn't say they're like a typical cookie consistency. It's more of a more muffiny in a cookie shape. Apple and cinnamon. That just reminded me of cinnamon. I'm allergic to cinnamon. I could quote that movie constantly. Look at this bit. All of that apple. I think I could tinker with the recipe to make it better, but for a first attempt, I don't think it's that bad. Like, look at that. They definitely taste apple pie, like apple cinnamon. How is it 10:40 p.m? Because I made cookies. That's how. I'm gonna pop these in a container. I'd be interested to see how they keep as well. Well, I thoroughly enjoyed having a Christmas movie on and making them, and they weren't a fail or a complete fail. Okay, let's turn this overhead off right this very second. Oh, that's better. I should get to bed, but I think I will just finish this movie. I don't have that much long. Although it's just sad, the ending, isn't it? Maybe I shouldn't watch the ending. I forgot Mr. Bean was in this movie. I will end today's vlog off here. I don't know how much I filmed today. Sometimes I'm really unsure if I filmed a lot or barely anything. Sometimes, even yesterday, I was like, I filmed barely anything today, 30 minutes. And I'm just like, how did that even happen? Actually, I think I'm gonna have some more Let Me Sleep. I didn't even make the connection this morning until I was editing my vlog from yesterday, but I slept in this morning till 7:45 or 7:30. I think it was like 7:30, 7:45, and I didn't even make the connection. I didn't even remember that I had let me sleep last night, and I think that's the reason why I slept in. And obviously it's late again. I think I want to have some more let me sleep tonight because I think it helped me sleep in. I would love to have a little bit of a sleep in again. Actually, I never even checked my sleep score. I should do that, but you're supposed to have these half an hour before bed, so I'm gonna have them out. Let me see what my sleep score was. I can't believe I haven't checked it. 93. I had 8 hours and 48 minutes last night. We're now at 4 hours of sleep debt. It was 4 hours and 50 minutes yesterday. That's really good. Okay, hopefully we can get a little bit more out of the sleep debt tonight after the let me sleep. I really hope you enjoyed again, and I will see you again tomorrow. Good night.